Hello, you all. How are you guys doing? How is your weekend? How are you? I'm so excited today. I'm going to be baking bread from my house. Honestly, I want to bake bread today, and please stay with me. We thank the Lord for yet another opportunity to be alive. It is only the living that can do this, and it is His grace. Thank God for life. So, I'm going to be making bread, and what I need to use for this my recipe, for this bread recipe today, I need my butter, 2 eggs, my flour. My flour is 5 cups, 5 cups of flour, oil, salt. I need sugar. I want to taste that sugar bread. I had 5 spoons of sugar. It's not much, but to my taste, yeah. Okay, and I have my yeast. So let's get into it. Let's get bread from your house this week. God bless you. Let's see how we do it together. Loaf, that is bread loaf pan. So you can use anything that you have. You can use your foil paper, just something to shape your pan, or you might not even use anything. Just put it in your baking bowl and put it in the oven, and it comes out big, nice. So let's get into it. Let's see what we are doing today. I'm so excited. Remove all these and put them aside. Let's put everything aside and just work with what we need for now. Putting my baking pan aside. I'm introducing a bowl, and I will measure my flour. Is already measured. It's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level spoon, level, what is it called? Cup. I'm going to leave this aside for my grizzling if I need to. So my yeast is already proved. If you doubt your yeast, or you have your yeast at home for a long period, just put some salt, not salt, some sugar and water in it, so that you will see if it is working or not. But mine is already proved, so I'm using 2 spoons, and I'm pouring in my sugar, yeast and sugar, 4 cups, 40 tablespoons, yeast and sugar. Let me calm down so that I'll speak slowly. Yeast and sugar go, they do a good justice to each other. So now I'm going to be adding in a little salt. That is quarter teaspoon. So I'm going to melt my butter. I'll melt it up. I'm setting this aside. I'm getting my egg into my bowl with just 100 water. I'm using hotter, room temperature. So my butter is melted. I'm making a hole in. So now I'm going to pour in my melted butter, and I'm pouring in my whisk egg, and I'm going to fold them together. Pouring. That was water and egg together. So I'm going to mix up. I always tell you guys to be on the safer side. Use your water, put it gradually. If you need to use um, 10 ml of water, can you just do it first? And you can now add if you're not sure. But for me, I'm sure. So if you're not sure, don't pour it at once. Stay on the safer side. So you see, so we're going to allow it to rest. Then we come back our oil and we allow it to rest. Give it the 20 minutes. Okay, I've left it for 5 minutes. So see how it is. So what we're going to do is we'll be putting in our oil. This helps it to knead together. Put in your oil and just press it together. Not much. I need it. So now I'm going to leave it and allow it to rise again. So to help my rising hot water, I put it on top and I cover it up with a clean napkin. Okay, it's over 20 minutes. Let's see what we have here. Wow, it has doubled the size. I'm going to remove the water underneath. And here is it. So we're still going in with our oil. Okay. So I think I'm going to be getting 3 loaves out of this. So I'll get my oil, my pan greased. I want it to come out poppy. So I get my pan greased. So you can cut it into 3. I don't want to use my scale. You can scale it out or you can use your eyes to cut it. So this is what I have for the first pan. For the the second pan. And for my third pan. Right. So we are going to cover it up and allow it to rise again. So if you want to allow it to rise, you can. If your weather is okay, you can leave it. But if your weather is not okay, you can heat up your oven for 5 minutes. Then you put it off and now put it in your oven. So that is what I'm going to be doing to this. Or you get a hot water at the bottom to allow it to rise in time. So look at it, is rise already. It has doubled the size. So now we are going to be baking. We'll be putting it in the oven. I'll put on my oven to 150 degree in baking. So I will allow my oven to heat up for 2 minutes. Then I'll put it in the oven. So you see, this is how it's supposed to be. It would have doubled the size before you bake. So let's see it when it's done baking. Thank you for staying with me. Do turn off your notification bell, share, subscribe. Wow. Turning off. Okay, our bread is ready. So we're going to allow it to get cold. Fresh loaves of bread. Wow. Still very hot. Wow. Wow. So very hot. Let's have a bite of it. Hot bread. Come on. See. Mm. Very soft inside. Please try it out. Thank you. Bye.